Now, some healthcare workers are sacrificing their lives to save others. And CBS 2's Chris Wragge spoke with the daughter of a Brooklyn doctor who lost his life to the virus, and she talks about the commitment he made.
COVID-19 continues to take our healthcare workers, doctors, nurses on the front lines, sacrificing their lives to protect ours. Let us never forget that for every coronavirus death, there is a family left to mourn.
He was the hardest working person that I'd ever met. He absolutely loved being a doctor and just really loved his patients and his colleagues, and really loved what he did.
Dr. David Wolin was a radiologist at hard-hit Brooklyn Hospital Center. On the same day his hospital made front-page headlines as the epicenter of the epidemic, Dr. Wolin was laid to rest.
I really have been so angry and sad about, the 20 plus years that were stolen from us because of this horrible virus.
On March 21st, Helena said her dad started feeling symptoms. 4 days later, he started feeling better. He texted to say, bad colds, but not coronavirus.
He thought he could kind of tough it out, similar to how he approached a lot of things, of just being really strong and tough.
Dr. Wolin opted against getting tested for COVID-19 out of an obligation to his patients, who he felt were more deserving of the limited supply of tests. 5 days later, Dr. Wolin collapsed at his home. Helena desperately tried to find out what was happening.
The doorman at the building said, please call Susan. She needs to tell you. And we said, we've been trying. We can't reach her. What's going on? Where are they taking my dad? And that's when he unfortunately told us that he had passed at home.
That night, Helena's stepmom, Dr. Wolin's wife, Susan, was taken to the hospital. After spending 24 hours in a hallway waiting for an available bed, she was finally admitted to Montefiore in Nyack, where she is currently on a ventilator.
We've been unable to communicate with her since Friday.
She missed her husband's funeral. Only Helena and her husband were permitted to attend.
I'll be honest, it's been a total nightmare. To be unable to see people in person has been really, really hard.
For now, until a proper celebration is planned, Helena and her family have this wedding celebration to remember.
It means so much, and so I've been watching that video a lot, just thinking about happier times and just being so grateful that we were able to have that time together.
Chris Wragge, CBS 2 News.